most people don't know that you were a two-star prospect coming out. Cal was one of the few that did come after you. Is it amazing to you to think what's going to happen to you in 2 days when 5 years ago there were colleges who didn't want you?
Yeah, I actually went on more trips for the NFL than college, which is kind of neat. I only went on one recruiting trip to Cal, that's it, and then 4 over the past month or so to different NFL teams.
Coach Mahalchek and Tom Cable were there on March the 18th when you had your pro day up in Berkeley. The 40 time was good, what, 5.17?
Yeah.
You benched 225 20 times. But one thing, watching you play over the years, are you much stronger heading into your NFL experience now than you were, say, after your junior year?
There's one thing about being, like, strong in the weight room and being strong on the field.
Right.
I've definitely gotten stronger on the field. Know how to use myself, use technique, be powerful in the field, know how to control guys. And that's something experience helps, being older helps. And so that's something junior, senior year I really felt. I felt that I could handle guys a lot easier. I was out there, and I never really went up against a D-tackle in my season where I was like, oh my God, I need help. Like, this guy's too much for me. Like, that never happened.
Max Unger from the University of Oregon is a pretty good center. All year long I've been hearing, Max good or Unger's good. You were voted the top center in the Pac-10 the last 2 years, but now the real battle's on between you and Unger. Is it important to you to be the first center chosen on Saturday and beat this guy out from Oregon?
It helps for my ego. I mean, I feel good about myself at the end of the day if that happens. But when it all comes down to it, I mean, we're both going to make a team. We'll both have a shot in the NFL, and it'll be decided game day who's the best center, who has the longest career. And so no matter what happens Saturday, we'll both have our shot and we'll do well. But yes, I want to be.
Of course, that's the answer I'm looking for.
I think I'm a good player. I think I'm worthwhile just because I play center. If I was a guard in college, would you take me then? I mean, I'm a good football player. You should take me because I can play football well. I think I'm a hard worker on a team. I'm a leader at Cal. I do the right things on and off the field, and I think I'm the kind of guy you want on your team. So, take me.
We'll be watching very closely on Saturday, rooting for you to go as high as you possibly can wherever you go. We know you're going to have a nice career. Alex, thank you. Congratulations to you. Time of your life, just a few days, he's going to be drafted in the NFL. Good luck, man.
All right, thank you.
Okay, football fans, here we go. Welcome to the 2009 NFL Draft. The Detroit Lions select Matthew Stafford, quarterback, Georgia. The St. Louis Rams select Jason Smith, tackle, Baylor. The Kansas City Chiefs select Tyson Jackson, defensive end, LSU. The Seattle Seahawks select Aaron Curry, linebacker, Wake Forest. The New York Jets select Mark Sanchez, quarterback, USC. The Cincinnati Bengals select Andre Smith, offensive tackle, Alabama. The Oakland Raiders select Darius Hayward Bay, wide receiver, Maryland. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Eugene Monroe, offensive tackle, Virginia. The Green Bay Packers select B.J. Raji, defensive tackle, Boston College. The San Francisco 49ers select Michael Crabtree, wide receiver, Texas Tech. Aaron Maben, defensive end, Penn State. Noshawn Marino, running back, Georgia. Brian Arakpo, defensive end, Texas. Malcolm Jenkins, defensive back, Ohio State. Brian Cushing, linebacker, USC. Larry English, linebacker, Northern Illinois. Josh Freeman, quarterback, Kansas State. Robert Ayers, defensive end, Tennessee. Jeremy Macklin, wide receiver, Missouri. With the 21st pick in the 2009 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Alex Mack, center, California.
I love the game of football. I'm fired up to be here, and I never really expected to be here. I mean, I wasn't the kid in Pop Warner that was convinced he was going to be in the NFL, but it was one of those things that has happened, and I love playing the game. I have great joy from it, so I want to do this as long as possible, and then after I can't do it anymore, I'll figure out what to do with the rest of my life.